Hey guys, Gun Viking here. Welcome to a beautiful day on the range. Almost no wind, the sun is up. It's cold, it's minus 5 degrees Celsius. But we can live with that as long as we have a rifle and some ammo. And today we're going to test the Midas Plus from Lapua. Since the weather is so good today and almost no wind, we're going to take the opportunity to do some 100-yard shooting. I did test the Lapua Polar Biathlon earlier today, but it didn't impress me that much. I had some problem with 4+1 groups, and I hate them. I did test the 4+1 groups. And the Midas Plus is actually a lower class ammunition than the Polar Biathlon, so I'm not sure what to expect. Well, it's Lapua, so it should be pretty good. But Lapua has disappointed me before. What are your experiences with the Lapua Midas Plus? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's overpriced? Or do you think it's good ammunition for a reasonable price? Well, leave a comment in the comment section. I'm going to start by shooting a few rounds just to see where I hit on the target and maybe do some adjustments, and then we're going to shoot for groups. It's actually no need for doing any prepping of the barrel or fouling down the barrel, because the last round I shot was the Lapua Polar Biathlon. Oh, that was hard to close. Well, look at that vertical stringing. You know what that means. The velocities are not even and probably not too good SD. I go 2 up, maybe 3. At these ranges, the SD is getting really important, that you have a low SD. At 50 yards, you can get away with a standard deviation that isn't that good, but the longer you get, the more important the standard deviation gets. Because when you have a bullet that travels 1050 to 1100 feet per second, even 10, 20 or 30 feet per second makes a big difference in the point of impact. The gravity has a lot more time to drag the bullet down to the ground. The bolt is really hard to close with this Midas. I don't know if you remember, but I had a lot of problems with ejection and extraction with this Bergara when I bought it. But all it needed was to be shot a bit, and it has worked, well, not 100%, but pretty much close to it. But sometimes I get one empty brass stuck in the chamber area. Dang, it's hard to close. I must say, Lapua isn't impressing me today. This is the 4th brand of ammunition I'm shooting today. And I have to say, the best one thus far is the CCI green tag. Go figure. I'm not saying that the green tag is bad ammunition, but it's usually not as good as match ammo. Ooh, I'm almost outside the square. Well, we can't stop now. Again. Well, so far you're really worth the money, Lapua. No, we got this vertical stringing and actually horizontal too. To be fair, this isn't made for 100 yards. This ammunition is optimized for 50. But usually when you have good accuracy at 50, you get at least decent accuracy at 100. And if I should guess, we have at least 2 inch at 100 here. And that is usually what I get with CCI standard. Again, this Bergara doesn't like the Lapua brass. That was almost no sound at all. That was a really low power. And I think it's 3 inches, maybe 4 inches below the target. As you can see. No, this might be a bad lot, I'm not sure. I think I have a couple of other lots at home so I can compare them, but I just don't think this Bergara likes Lapua ammunition. The Tikka has much better accuracy with it. Now suddenly I'm hitting high. The bolt was getting a bit sticky, so I just gave it a few drops of oil. I'm not sure why I suddenly hit that high. I have no explanation for that. Dead center. It's all over the place. I'll do one more. This cartridge has done pretty well in my pistols, but as I said, this Bergara, it just doesn't like it. No, we just can't seem to get any break with this cartridge today. We can take the last one too. Again, this cartridge is optimized for 50 yards, not 100, so. Sometimes you have cartridges that does really well at 50 yards, that fall a little bit through the cracks when at 100. I have to take this to the range with a Tikka one day, just to see if I can do any better with that. Or maybe my new Burno I bought, well new, it's from 1974. I'm just trying to find a Picatinny rail that fits it, because it doesn't have the standard width on the scope mount. No. Thank you for trying, but I think I'll pass. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go and pick up the target. I mean, you have to measure the groups, but I'm not very optimistic of how big they are. Well, I use the word big, not small. Cheers. I'm honestly not sure why I even bothered calculating the average, because the results were, let's just say, underwhelming. But hey, we got to keep the tradition alive. The final number, 1.75 inches. Not exactly what you want to see from ammo in this price range. Maybe it was a bad lot, maybe my rifle just didn't like it, or maybe a combination. Funny thing is, I've run Midas through my unshoots after this test and got completely different results. Anywho, that's all for today. Until next time, take care and shoot straight.